Hi guys, welcome back to another AJ's Adventures. We just have a couple pickups today and a couple sales. Nothing too crazy or too quick. I'm going to get into the pickups of the day. We got this Papo NEC Silver War Dragon with Flame. I just thought it was cool, and it was $1 at a sale. Really was cool. There's only some slight damage on a spray, like scuffing on the tail, and it's one of those things where you can't see it when it's standing up. So I think it'll still sell. And we got this OEM PS2 controller, tested, working. Paid $3 for this guy, so $4 total spent today, and there's some good profit, I hope. I never really like to say what I list things for, just because I don't know what it'll sell for. I mark stuff down constantly. I'm constantly, moving things, selling things, sending offers, whatnot. So, like, and I usually accept offers because I just want stuff to move as fast as possible. Sold this guy, this drive gear by Pyle. I did get this at a yard sale for $2. I sold it for $4 because I don't know if it works. I have no way of testing it. I thought it was new when I opened the box. It looked kind of new, and then I really took a good look at it when I got it home, and it was not new. And I had it listed for $10. Someone sent me an offer for $4, and I just took it because I just want to get rid of it at this point. It takes up a lot of space. As you can see, it's not small. Got $5 on this guy, Hot Wheels Elliott Sanders, number 21. The box is in rough shape. Like I said, $5. That's been listed for months and months and months, so I'm glad it sold. Last of our NRA hats. Paid $1 for this in a hat lot. This is the last of the NRA I have right now. $6.50 plus shipping. Usually I would go in order of price. This time I'm going in order of when they sold, just because it's easier to scroll that way. So I'm like, I'm missing something. The Hot Wheels, as you guys know, we picked up a bunch of these yesterday, and one sold. So Hot Wheels 65 Ford Mustang convertible blue 1983. Little bit of damage on it, but $5 plus shipping. I paid $20 for the whole, or $15 for all of those cars total. Stanley fold-out ruler zigzag. This got picked up at a Curb Alert on a video last week sometime, and it already sold. $12 plus shipping. I literally was about to accept an offer for $10, and it sold for full price, so to a different person altogether. So I love that. Always love when that happens. I don't know what it is, if it gets more attention when someone else has it in their cart, whatever, but that actually happens more times than I can count. I'll see an offer, go to click it, look it over, and I was going to accept it, like I said, and then, it sold for full price, so I'm not going to complain to make 2 extras. The Matchbox sold as a whole lot, $20 plus shipping. So I'm very happy about that, because like I said, that was $5 per bag for these guys. This was cool. This actually works. This Hummel Swiss Music Box M1. It plays Love Story. Probably won't shut up now that I did that. I remember the last time I did this, it took forever. It was in really good shape. I paid $1 for this at a sale, like a month and a half ago, something like that. $15 plus shipping. So I was very happy with that sale. The last of these cars finally sold. This is the last one I had, and of course it's the biggest, so that's always unfortunate that the biggest takes forever to sell, and it's also, I think this was the second cheapest. So $9 plus shipping, but I had it listed more, obviously. I took an offer on it. At $9 plus shipping. It's in pretty good shape, though. It's a Chevy Corvette 1957. And like I said, now that Hummel's going to play in the background forever. Sorry about that, guys. Disney Pins Build-A-Pin. My wife just wanted the pins that were attached to this, so she gave me this to sell. $7 plus shipping is the newest sale, and I do have a pending sale on the Hot Wheels lot of 20 cars. So I put that aside. Hopefully they'll sell. Waiting for payment. With international sales, unfortunately, they have up to 4 days or whatever before I can cancel it, and I've had to do that already once with not getting payment. I did send them a message letting them know I haven't gotten payment, because with the offer they did ask if they only accepted if they were metal die-cast, which they are. If they were the plastic ones, I probably would just throw them out, to be honest, because plastic is garbage. As far as Hot Wheels and stuff go, they really aren't anywhere near as good a quality. But yeah, so we're looking at 9 sales right now on Sunday at 4 p.m. So tomorrow morning there will be another video. It'll just be whatever sells from now till then, because I get up at 6, get all the sales done that happened overnight, and then I ship them out the door. And like I said, we got these 2 new pickups today. Paid $4 total at a yard sale real quick today. We were just going to pick up some free piles. They had already, unfortunately, been cleaned over by the time we got there this morning, unfortunately. We saw the curb alert a little too late, which is disappointing, but I really thought this was cool. It caught my attention immediately. I'm hoping it catches someone else's, because like I said, I thought it looked really cool. You know, I can put a figure on here or whatever, and, you know, for $1, why not? And PS2 OEM tested working controller, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. For $3. So like, comment, subscribe for now. This is my favorite pickup of the day. Unfortunately, PS2 is one of my favorite systems of all time. I'm more of a Nintendo guy myself, unfortunately. But, I mean, I love me controllers and stuff. It's basic. But this is definitely my favorite pickup because I just thought it was cool. My favorite sale is actually this ruler, because I wouldn't have picked this up if it wasn't for Commonwealth Picker. Another YouTuber who buys and resells on eBay and his own site, District, and whatnot. So it's like one of those things where, like, I wouldn't have known to pick this up, and I happened to see it at a box of a curb alert that we just happened to be at. My mother wanted there was a bunch of pots for plants there. Grabbed those, threw those in the back of the car, and then I went back and I saw this and another box, and I was just like, I seen them. I didn't know how much it was worth, but it was free, so I'm willing to pay free to try my luck. And like I said, I think it's listed for a week and a half maybe, because I did a video on it, so I know it couldn't have been that long ago. For $12. So like, comment, subscribe for more, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.